What's up, nerds? Got a chance to play some Redfall on Redfall. Got a chance to play some Redfall on stream the other night, and wanted to share my thoughts on the game. You might be surprised with what I have to say, so stick around, and I'll let you know what I thought of the game. Before we get to the review, I just wanted to mention the sponsor of this video, and it's me. I'm the sponsor. It's me. Just come watch the Twitch stream. It's the sponsor. The Twitch stream. It's Mind1. Twitch.tv/Mind1. That's it. On to the review. Redfall is a cooperative first-person shooter game developed by Arkane Austin and published by Bethesda, and it was just released on Tuesday. You guys know Arkane from games like Deathloop, Prey, and the Dishonored series, which I haven't played much of. I have played Prey though, and it was a really good game. We got a chance to play it last night, a couple nights ago, and I mean, initial thoughts, it was pretty good. I know everyone on the internet right now is kind of crapping all over this game. I think it partially deserves it, partially because you can't put a $70 price tag on a game like this.
Nice. So eventually I'll be able to heal you, Alien.
Oh no!
That'd be nice.
What are you? He's banging down the door.
It feels like every game that's being released recently is just hiding the fact that it's early access. They're not saying it's early access. They're saying it's full release, but they're not. They can't be. They're not polished. They're not finished. All the content's not in the game. I think that's what people have an issue with, or one of the things that people have an issue with. I played it with a couple of friends on stream, and we had fun. What's this?
Ting tang.
It hurts.
Llama llama pig bang.
Oh, hey, aren't you a healer, Tina?
We don't have our abilities yet.
Oh, maybe don't shoot these then.
Why?
We went into the game knowing that, you know, the game had some issues and there were going to be some bugs and some weird stuff, and we were probably going to get stuck and maybe disconnected. We all played it on PC and everything worked relatively okay. The more people that joined the party, the less frames we each had. It was like we were sharing a pool of frames, and we had to split them amongst all of us. At one point in time, we had 4 players playing at the same time, and I was averaging probably around 25 frames per minute. Yeah, the bird is like ethereal. Oh, my frames. I'd like to have my frames back, please. Thank you. Oh, God.
This is like the more people you have, the less frames you get.
There, you did it.
It did lag a bit. It made fighting tough, but it was still playable and it was still fun. We had a lot of fun just laughing at the bugs as opposed to being angry. Now, part of that could be because we all played the game using Game Pass as opposed to paying the $70 for it. If you have Game Pass, download it, grab a couple of friends, and run around and shoot some vampires. Sometimes they fight back. Sometimes they stand still. Sometimes they do the electric boogaloo.
Someone said
I see it now. This is great.
It just depends. You don't know what you're going to see, but it's fun. As far as graphics goes, I like the graphic style. I'm a fan of Borderlands and stuff like that. I think the graphics have to fit the game, and I think they fit well in this game. They're cartoony. The game is kind of out there. It's not meant to be true to life. It's not meant to be something super next gen epic 4K graphics. It's just an arcadey shooter. The inventory management's simple. The skill system is simple. Everything is pretty simple and basic. I don't know that that's something you should fault the game for. If I just want to jump in and have just ridiculous amounts of fun throwing bullets at vampires, I think this is a game to do that. Again, I'm not trying to give anyone a pass for releasing a game that's not finished, that is full of bugs. I know a lot of people are having problems playing it on PC, and that's inexcusable. But when you do, or if you do actually get in the game, it is quite fun. Stake it. Do the thing where you put the stakes in it. The other one. Oh no, you let the other one get away. He healed.
I did it.
Why?
I staked it on my screen. Okay, that boss, that dude at the moment has no health bar, and I can't do anything to him.
caught him on fire. It's fine.
Yeah, I literally can't do anything to him because in my game he's dead.
Well, now he's for real dead. This game wasn't really on my radar until it was released. A couple of people in stream mentioned it, and we watched the trailer on stream together, and it convinced me that I was going to give it a try. Now, obviously, the game is a far cry from the trailer, but it was still fun, and I don't regret giving it a try. Matter of fact, we're probably going to play it again next week and continue. Some of the pros in this game, the guns sound great. There are a few games that I've played where when you fire a gun, it doesn't feel like it has any oomph or weight to it. It's just like you're firing a Nerf gun or something, and it's not very satisfying. The guns in this game, pretty satisfying as far as the sound goes. I'm going to say that the basicness of the inventory management and skill system, also a pro. I like being able to just play the game. It's more of an arcade type game. And so it allows just kind of willy-nilly popping stuff here and there, go play the game, run the missions, do the stuff and the things. That's it. Being able to have 4 different characters to choose from is also pretty nice. The skill sets are pretty cool for each one. They're unique, they're individual. They all seem useful in some way. Although the only thing that we've found the elevator useful for is trolling each other.
Like alone?
Ah, you son of a bitch!
I really hoped you were going to keep on going. But you didn't, you stopped.
It sounded like a shotgun fire too, just...
I'm sure that further on in the game, it'll have more uses. One of the things that I don't like about the game is the fact that once you leave an area, you can't go back to it. That means that you're going to play the game straight through and you're going to be done with it. There's no coming back. You know, maybe you missed some loot. Maybe there's an area you didn't discover. And in order to get to that, you have to replay all the way through again. There's a lot of dead people back here. Is this where you store your dead? They're going to spoil. This isn't a freezer.
Why is he glowy?
If you've tried Redfall, let me know what you think in the comments. If you played it on PC, if you've had troubles, what troubles have you had? You know, what do you like? What do you did? What you didn't? What do you didn't like? What do you don't like? Or what didn't you like? Sometimes I say things and they're not right. One of these days I'll learn how to speak properly, and that would go a long way to making YouTube videos. Until that day comes, you're gonna have to deal with me babbling like an idiot. At the end of the day, I think it's just an arcadey type shooter that has some bugs. It's not worth $70, but if you have it on Game Pass, it's worth an install and a playthrough with some friends. We're definitely going to play some more of this next week. If you want to come by and check it out with us, you're more than welcome to twitch.tv/mind1. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be trying to do more of these videos on a weekly basis, so if you want to know when one gets uploaded, subscribe, the bell thing. I think that's what happens here on YouTube. I will catch you guys either live on Twitch or in the next video. Take care, nerds. I'm out.